The 10th day of Black History Month, some white folks said to me, where are the black leaders? Just stop talking about it. Anyone can be racist. I'm white and I struggle. It's reverse racism, no critical race theory. What about white history? Wasn't alive for slavery. We don't even see color. Do you need a month? Y'all got BT.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our elaborate plans, the end.
And that is, a lot of people on TV didn't expect a war like this to happen in, let's say, certain neighborhoods.
This is not a developing third world nation. This is Europe.
These are prosperous, middle-class people. These are not people trying to get away from areas in North Africa. They look like any European family that you would live next door to.
What could be a difference here from other conflicts, you know, that could seem very far away, you know, in Africa or Middle East or whatever. I mean, these are Europeans that we're seeing being killed.
Our viewers may say, we cannot trust Iran. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't think we can trust this country. I mean, what has this country done to the majority of the countries in the Middle East? You know, like, I don't think Iran's having nuclear weapons. I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. But also, when we look at the legacy of imperialism and colonization in the Middle East, and we see the legacy of this country and all of the violence that it has not only created, but also created the capacity for. A lot of these weapons in the Middle East are completely brought in by the United States.
A lot of Americans might take offense to that. You're an American. You don't sound like an American when you say that. You know what I mean?
That's because I've read, you know, and I think that it's really important that we look beyond sort of these really simple narratives that we're told, whether it's about Muslim women, whether it's about the legacy of this country, and knowing that this country literally was built on the backs of black slaves and after the genocide of indigenous.
This isn't a place, with all due respect, you know, like Iraq or Afghanistan. You know, this is a relatively civilized, relatively European, I have to choose those words carefully too, city where you wouldn't expect that or hope that it's going to happen.
Wow. That was you choosing your words carefully? That was the careful version? So what were you going to say if you weren't choosing your words carefully? I just hope the next time this happens, it happens back in the Middle East where it belongs. Like, here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. Beyond the racism, right? Like, let's forget the racism. Oh, how I wish we could forget about the racism. You do realize that until very recently, fighting crazy wars was Europe's thing. That was Europe's entire thing. That's all of European history. They even had something called the 100 Years' War. You understand how long that is? That's like a decade.
We should all agree the answer is not to defund the police. It's to fund the police. Fund them. Fund them.
You put guns to my back. That's a learning curve for you? That's a learning curve. You put guns to my back. That's a learning curve. I could have died. And that's a fucking learning curve for you? A learning curve. A learning curve?
Black girl go, they're pushing her, they're not letting her go, they're not letting her go. Is it right? Is it right? They're not letting the black girl go. 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 They're not letting the black girl go.
And you done showed the citizens of America that y'all is not for the citizens of America. Y'all is using these people for y'all own fucking agenda. Because they done worked in this country all their lives. And all you could find to get them when this damn COVID broke out was a $1,400 check. And you taking billions of dollars, sending over there to another country that ain't did a damn thing in this country for these people. These people in this country have worked for y'all motherfucking asses. Not them over there. And y'all want us to feel sorry for them over there and y'all ain't giving a damn about us over here? We want to get the fuck away from y'all. Point blank period. We don't like y'all no more. You're robbers, all you do is go through this land, still killing and destroying. And gobbling up all the fucking wealth from everybody else. And getting them thinking up all this shit to pull all the resources out this earth. Y'all will.
The world did not start with slavery. That is not where our history began. Our ancestors were inventors.
How come we don't learn about like Black history that much in school, and when we do, we don't really go that deep into it? This is the first time I've ever really been hearing the stuff.
You tell me why you think you're not learning this in school. What happened? What happened? No, I'm so serious. What happens exactly? Say again. Forbidden knowledge. What happens when you know yourself? What happens when all the people in this world who look like us know who they are, know where they came from, and understand where they came from is royal and not slavery? What happens? You get higher. You take back your power. And this is not only happening in this school. Schools across the nation with children that look like you. Y'all gotta stick up for yourselves. You cannot keep sitting in these classes thinking it's cute to do nothing all day. Y'all not thinking. You're just going with the program, and I need you to be rebellious.
Today marks 10 years since the death of Trayvon Martin. The unarmed black teenager was shot and killed by Neighborhood Watch volunteer George Zimmerman during an altercation.
Reparations, reparations, reparations. That's the only thing that matters in my book. Every other problem that we have is because reparations have not been given to the descendants of slaves in the United States.